Hi guys. So last video for today, I know there's a lot of stuff going up in there. It's kind of how the group starts off is I'm like, here's how you do this and this and this and this. But after pretty much day 2 or 3, it just kind of starts to operate on its own. You guys get the gist of it. It's pretty easy to go from there. So just wanted to do what have I been trying to say? I can't even talk. I want to do just a video for you just to kind of explain one more time how this group works, how the app works, how to use it, what I'm going to be looking for each day from you guys, how you're going to be able to get your best results, things like that. I'm also going to go through today's accountability post, and you're probably like, accountability post, what's that? And I'm going to explain that too. So first and foremost is how to use the app. So most of you have logged in and set everything up. I'm actually going to check and see who all has what right now logged. But I'm taking a look here. It looks like all of you guys that are in have added goals. Some people also added before photos, so that is great. I would highly, highly, highly recommend if you have a scale or if you have measuring tape, put in your starting weight and measurements as well. And it'll tell you which measurements to do on the app. If you have questions, it should tell you where to measure. But the only one that's like really confusing is chest. Is girls, it's under your boobs right here. Guys, it's right here on top of your chest. And then waist is like the smallest part of your waist, and then hips are obviously your hips. Thighs, top of your thighs, arms, biceps. So those are the measurements that you're going to be asked for. They're pretty simple. Just any measuring tape will do. It's all in inches, FYI. But yeah, go ahead, and once you've got all that stuff set up, it should have already asked you to log it. If you haven't logged it yet and you want to go back and do that, that's fine. You can go to your profile. I believe it's under settings, or you can just go to that like list menu icon and you can go to your stuff and then you can log it. Or you can always click the plus bottom at the sign and you can add it in starting today and it'll record it starting today. So it works out totally fine either way. But basically what you're going to do each day is I'm going to be posting all kinds of stuff, giving you all kinds of value and content, things that are going to help you along your journey. Some things are just going to make you laugh. Some are going to make you think. Some are going to be just random nonsense I feel like sharing. And you guys are more than welcome to share any funny, motivational things that you come across, any questions, comments, concerns, put them all in there. I see the notifications on my phone. They come up as soon as it's posted, and I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. You can always message me too if it's something more private. That's totally fine. I think all of you have my phone number. You can text me, call me, you can email me, you can message me through the app. It's totally up to you guys. So, but each day you should be logging your workout once you do it. And you don't have to put a whole bunch. You can just say workout done. Just tell us which workout you did. If you want to go into details like I did today where I was totally dead and on the floor after 5 minutes, that's totally cool too. We can all kind of laugh and cry with you at the same time. If you're having Shakeology, if you're drinking Shakeology, I know several of you are, go ahead and log your shake every day as well. You can take pictures, you cannot take pictures, you can share it with the group, you don't have to, but I do see in my tracker as a coach who's logging what, and that's something that really helps me to make sure you guys are going to reach your goals as well. If I see there's not a lot of workouts logged or a lot of shakes logged, I'll message you real quick and be like, hey, what's going on, how can I help you, and see if maybe it was just an accident, you forgot to log it, because I do it all the time. So anyway, as far as that goes, the other thing you have to do every day, aside from just logging your workout and your shake each day, which takes like 2 seconds, is responding to one accountability post a day. So what does that mean? Basically, these posts are what kept me on track when I started doing challenge groups as a challenger and not a coach. They were what helped me to reach my goals because I had someone checking in with me each day, making sure that I was doing what I was supposed to be doing. Now, the app takes care of a lot of that by having you go ahead and just log your workouts and stuff like that. So the accountability posts are going to be more towards personal development, random questions about what you ate or about your workout, just funny things sometimes. Like sometimes we'll do a sweaty selfie. Like once you're done working out, put it up there. Ugh, no one wants to see that, but we're all going to laugh together because we're all going to be a hot mess. Sometimes it'll be a Flex Friday. It's going to be random stuff just thrown out there. But every day I'm going to post something as far as accountability goes. You'll be tagged in it, and I'm also going to pin it to the top of the group feed. You're probably like, what's the group feed? It's basically, if you're on Facebook, it's like your homepage, your news feed, things like that. The way you get to that is always going to show you the latest coach post when you log in. Just go to the group feed. It's going to be those 3 little human beings next to each other on the bottom of your screen to the left of the plus arrow. Just click that and you can go through the group feed. You can go and see everyone else's posts and likes and things like that. But it'll always be pinned to the top of the group feed. So What do you get when you're accountable and you do your postings? You get points. And this is not like Whose Line where they don't matter. So what I do is by the end of the group, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to look at how many people responded to the accountability post every day. And every day you respond is 1 point. Unless I throw a bonus out there, and sometimes I throw bonus ones out there, so just be aware. But the person that has the most points at the end of the group is going to get a prize from me as a thank you for participating in the group super well, and also just as a reward, because we all know that this is hard work. It's a lifestyle change, so I'm going to make sure that I give you something to reward you for your hard work that's going to help you to continue on that journey as well. So anyway, as far as if you want to change your notification settings, because I know this thing can kind of like shoot all kinds of pop-ups at you depending on what your settings are, you just go to your profile, so the mini button, your profile, and you can go through and adjust what you're getting notifications for. I keep mine on for pretty much everything just because I'm running the group, but you guys can do it where it's just like when I post and then when I respond to something you post or something. That's fine. Whatever you guys prefer. But as far as today's accountability goes, super simple. First question. What was your healthy snack today? What did you eat? Doesn't have to be all of them. Just pick one of the things you ate today, and if it was even relatively healthy, throw it out there. If it was a step in the right direction, if it was better than what you normally eat, put it out there. Like, I'm proud of you. I want to hear it. Let's go. Let's celebrate you and making small choices every day that are going to add up to big changes. So that's the first question. And the second question is, what are your scale and non-scale goals for this month? So I know I talked about it a little in the video the other day, but a scale goal is something measurable. So your weight, your measurements, like you want to drop a certain number of inches, go down a certain size in clothes, something like that. A non-scale goal is going to be anything but that. So maybe you want to be able to do a push-up, or you want to be able to do a pull-up, or you want to just fit into a certain piece of clothing. It doesn't matter what size it is. You just want to be like, dude, I want to put this on and feel comfortable in it, or not be like spilling over the top of it. Really anything you can think of that doesn't have to do with an actual number or measurement, that is a non-scale goal. So I will go ahead and put this video up here in a second, and I will kind of recap the accountability posts for today in the video info, but I look forward to hearing your responses, and you guys have been doing a fantastic job today. I'm super excited for all of you because you're doing just so great, and I will talk to you later. Bye.